What's up? It's Coach with Lift Fitness here, looking like aviator style, like bringing the airplanes. Hey, I wanted to reach out to you. I got this phenomenal question, this email, like, Coach, I did my cheat day, and OMG, I'm like up like 1.5 pounds. And you know what I said? I said, that's great. That's beautiful. That's very, very cool. And the reason being is the reason is because you want to gain on your cheat day. That tells me that you did the cheat day right. Okay, if you're doing this the way that you should have, the way that it really, really works, and this is why you probably have had this question too, you need to really restrict those calories. You need to restrict those carbohydrates. You need to increase that protein, and more so focusing on increasing that protein as opposed to decreasing those carbs. But if you're doing it right, it's the same thing's going to happen. A low carb is going to be a high protein because we're restricting those calories. That's important. Now, when you have a cheat day, anything's on the table. And let me tell you, for example, I had a cheat day. We were doing this 21-day elimination diet. I had a cheat day, and oh my God, I had this like gigantic thing of ice cream. My wife's just gonna like toss it because we don't have any room for the in the freezer. We got this itty bitty little freezer, and I was like, it's cheat day. You better believe it. I'm gonna destroy this thing, and like I'm eating it throughout the night. Like this big freaking, like, it's more than a quart. Like, it was huge. I'm gonna eat this thing throughout the night. It's getting to the point where it's like melting, and you know what I'm doing? I'm like sitting here drinking it because, you know, nothing's better than like melted ice cream. That was my dream as a kid. I literally was like, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna like melt ice cream and make that like a drink, and then like sugar milk. These are like two awesome drinks I'm gonna make when I get older. That was my younger self, like the proprietor, the entrepreneur in me. Like, I'm gonna rock kids' teeth and make people like awful. Anywho, so what's going to happen if you're taking in so few carbs? You're going to start eating. What do we normally eat on a cheat day, right? Like, we eat pizza, we eat bagels, we eat croissants, we eat like breads, like pastas. We eat a ton of that stuff, rolls, because it's so delicious and we crave it. And there's a reason why we crave those, but we're trying to restrict it throughout the rest of the time. So you're going to be retaining a ton of water. In fact, you need to make sure that you're drinking a ton of water on your cheat day, but you're going to retain a ton of that water on that cheat day because of the influx, the surplus of carbs that you're taking in, because your body's adapted to so few of carbs, right? So a lot of that weight gain is actually going to be just water, and you're going to expel that out through like the next couple of days. And I talked to her. She sent me this email yesterday, 24 hours ago. We just talked again about it, and you know, she's like, I'm down 2 pounds. Of course. Right, like, you're expelling and you're getting rid of all that extra water weight because we're back on plan. All right, so it's very, very critical that you keep that in mind, because if you're like me, if you're like this person, if you're like anybody else, you're gonna be like, holy crap, I literally gained like 6 pounds in a cheat day, and yeah, right after that ice cream debacle. You know, it's normal to gain 2 pounds. That's totally common. So know that it's okay. Know that you're doing the right thing, and then get right back on it. The day after cheat day, you're on it, you work out, you stick to the plan, you follow the instructions, you make it happen, and you're going to see great results, just like this person already is. 24 hours later, down 2 pounds. All right? And the purpose behind it is because your body is all about adapting, right? Like, that's what weight loss is trying to fight that adaptation. Keep your body working hard at trying to figure out, what the deuce am I doing, right? Burning more calories in order to try to balance everything out. All right, so when we do all that, that's what's going on. All right, this is Coach with Lift Fitness bringing you another free video to my Facebook peeps. Peace out. BlueSpringsPersonalTraining.com.